Okay, we're going to learn about how to hold our guitar and what the different parts of it are called. So first of all, let's talk about how we hold this thing. Now, you want it so your strings are facing out towards the audience, really, the people listening to you play, and so that the sound can move off out into the atmosphere. Now, we take our back of the guitar, and I want you to imagine that you've got some invisible glue, and we're going to slap it all over the back of our guitar, and then we're going to stick that to our tummies, yeah? And it's going to stay there. Now and again, the guitar might get a little bit sleepy, and it might end up like that. It's having a little snore. We don't want it in that situation. We want to wake it up, wakey guitar, and stick it to our tummy. Okay, now, our right hand, if we're right-handed, is going to do the strumming and the picking down here. And our left hand is going to do the pressing down at this end to press down the notes. Okay, so right hand for plucking, left hand for pressing. If you are left-handed and you have a left-handed guitar, you just flip it round the other way. Okay, let's talk about the parts of the guitar. Now, is your memory good? Because we're going to see if we can memorise the different bits. I'm going to point to a part and then tell you what it's called. The body. The neck. And then on top of the neck, the head. Be like a giraffe with a long neck, yeah? So we've got body, neck, and head. I'm going to point to one of those parts and I want you to say at the screen, tell whoever's with you at the moment what the part of the guitar I'm pointing to is called. Did you get it? Body. Head, that's it. Neck, that's it. Let's go a bit quicker. Okay, hope you got them all. That was neck. Silly me. That's the neck. I hope you all picked that one up. Head, neck, body. Let's learn some more. This part here is a hole that the sound comes out of. What do we call it? I know, the sound hole. The sound hole, the body, the neck, and the head. This part, where the string's attached to the body, is called the bridge. So our two new bits were bridge, sound hole, and we had body, neck, and head. Here's one. Strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strings. So, bridge, strings, sound hole, neck, head, body. Now, the strings connect to the head and we can twist these to tune them, to get them in the right tune, sounding all la 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 la, all lovely. Now, we have 6 tuners, one for each of our strings. Tuners, these are called. Not like the fish, not like tuna fish. Tuners. Tuners, okay? I'm going to say one of the parts and I want you to see if you've got your guitar with you, if you can point to it on yours or them. Neck. See if you can beat me. Head. Body. Bridge? Oh, you've beaten me. Oh, that one. Tunas. Not the fish. Yeah, well done. Sound hole? There it is. Neck? There we go. Strings? Alright. Head? Tunas? Neck? Body? Sound hole? Bridge? So we've got how many bits? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bridge, sound hole, body, strings. Neck, headstock, tunas. One more. Okay, 2 more things to learn. This is super advanced now. Nut or nutter, like you get in fruit and nut chocolate. This bit here is called the nuts. Right at the top of the neck, just before the head, the nuts. Okay, and one last one. Frets. Does anyone out there know what frets are? Okay, let me explain. Let me tell you a story about frets. They change how high pitched the sound that a string makes. Now, what do I mean by that? If a string was low, it would sound like this. Do your lowest string sound? If it was high, it would be up there like that. Now, we can change how low or high the noise coming out of a string is. If I press down on a string and change the frets, the note that it makes gets higher. The sound coming out gets higher. The further this way we go, the higher it gets. The further that way we go, the lower it gets. Now the frets are these pieces of metal going across our neck. And each one gives us a little box on every string. So I can play different songs by playing strings and different frets. That's all for another lesson. So just remember, we've added frets and the nuts to our parts of the guitar. So now we've got body and sound hole and bridge and strings. We got the body and the sound hole and the bridge and the string. The body and the sound hole and the bridge and the string. I'm a really bad singer. Body and the sound hole and the bridge and the strings. Tuners and the nuts and the head and the frets. The tuners and the nuts and the head and the frets. Need to work on my songwriting. So let's go through all of them. See if you can count how many different parts we've learned today. It's the body. 1. It's the bridge. 2. It's the sound hole. 3. It's the strings. 4. The neck. 5. And the frets. 6. And the head. 7. And the nuts. 8. And the tuners. 9. Awesome parts of the guitar. See if you can memorize all of them. See if you can maybe get somebody at home, an adult, to say one of the parts and see if you can point to it. Now, you probably have the amazing picture that I've done of a guitar with a little arrow pointing to all these different parts. So if you get a bit confused or you forget, you can check that, or you can rewind this video and double check, yeah. Now I must work on my songwriting skills. The body and the bridge and the tuners and the frets. Don't forget the do. See you next time.